What's good, Black Star Podcast? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jared. Y'all, I know it's been a couple days since I've done the Kendra G video, and yeah, we about to at this damn point. Let me make sure this damn thing is actually showing this shit because this broad has lost her goddamn mind. Let me see. Okay, yes, recording. You see the title? She prefers a tall white Frenchman that makes at least 250,000. Jesus Murphy. Let me go ahead and get settled, because it's gonna be a long one.
Y'all be showing me in the room. I can't pick you. Hello, you ready?
Yeah.
What you eating, girl?
Hello. Oh, you want to see?
Where you at? You wanna? Oh, that look good. What's that?
I'm at the bar at the restaurant.
Oh, you at the bar at the restaurant? Okay. What's your name, girl?
My name
And why y'all ass ain't at home cooking?
is BG.
BG, where you calling us from?
Right now I am in Massachusetts, but it's only for work. So, but I'm from Miami.
Where do you live? Miami?
I thought Miami was supposed to have beautiful women. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me let this go.
Uh-huh.
What do you do for a living? Is your name BG? What's your name?
My name is BG.
Okay. What do you do for a living?
I am a mental health clinician. I'm so sorry. I know you get real. Hold on. Let me fix this before you yell at me, honey. Hold
And
on.
what you were situated. I wasn't complaining.
It was. Oh no! It kept twist. It kept sliding.
Okay, it's good now.
Okay.
What's your job, baby?
I am a mental health clinician.
Mental health clinician. Child clinician. Do you have any children?
Not yet.
Or how old are you?
I am 30, 35. Oh, I had to think, child.
What's your zodiac sign?
I am a Pisces.
Pisces. So we got BG Miami. She's a mental health clinician. 35 Pisces, no kids. Have you ever been married?
Nope.
Nope. All right. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
All right. So I do need your help in trying to figure that part out, right? So I've always seen how you keep it honest when people present unrealistic expectations when it comes to a partner.
No, the hell she don't. I've been having to damn come on here and check her ass. So therefore, you are goddamn lie. I hate when y'all asses be over here trying to get Kendra the damn all the damn credit in the world. But no, my ass is the one that be fucking checking a lot of the shit that she be saying. So excuse me, biatch. That's a damn lie.
So I'll tell you what I'm looking for, and then you counter that with if it's superficial, unrealistic, and all that. I do want to hear your opinion.
Well, before I go there, and let me say this. Dating is not one size fit all. So before you even tell me what you want, have you ever met the man that you desire to date?
Let me answer that. Hell the fuck no. There we go.
Yes.
Did he want to date you back?
You had to think awfully hard about that bullshit, so obviously it's a hell no. Continuing.
Yeah.
Then why you not with that man?
Because they always
She a damn lie. No, she ain't.
have wives or girlfriends.
Well, he's not. Okay.
So that means you the side hoe. If they always had wives and girlfriends, you was a side hoe.
Well, you did. I did ask the question, have you met him? Did he want to date you back? So he was in a relationship. So you want that version single. So let's get into it. What kind of man you looking for?
All right. So I do really honestly believe that my man is not in America. I strongly believe that he is in France or somewhere. I love me a French man. I really, really do.
Well,
A Frenchman is gonna tell your ass to while you eating at a restaurant. He gonna tell you to cook my pasta fresh. What the fuck? He gonna tell you, bitch. He gonna tell you, bitch. Mix that flour with them eggs and make me some fresh fucking pasta. I want that damn box shit. That's what the fuck he gonna be telling you. You better make your marinara sauce fresh. You better fucking grow them damn tomatoes. you better grow the tomatoes, that basil, and the rest of that goddamn ingredients on in the goddamn garden outside. And you better tend to that motherfucking garden too. Oh shit. And it better not taste nasty.
White man?
Child, here come the she hates herself comments. Go ahead, flood it. I do like white men. I do like a white French man. I am attracted to that. But is that what I will date only? Absolutely not. As long as you
Yeah, we humbly send her over to the white Frenchmen's. And we gonna see how fast they turn her ass back.
were born with the penis, and oh yeah, I got to say that nowadays, honey. Long
Born
as
with it, not bought it. You want the one that
right,
God gave you, not the one you can purchase.
right.
The
Long
one
as
the
you were
good
born
Lord
with
sent you
one,
down here with. Because
right?
you know penises are on sale, so they be on sale around Valentine's Day. You
They
know, you get
do.
2 for 1 special. That's what they
They
say.
Kendra. 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 Nah, boo boo. Nah, baby. No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Dick's not on sale. There's real dick and there's Franken dick. There's no in between. Oh fuck.
custom make them and everything.
Custom sizes, all that. Shout out to Lily with the plastic wee wee. She said
Yeah,
y'all
I
asking for
love
6
me some
figures.
Lily.
Lily said she come with 11, 12 superstars. Don't play with it. So, but you don't want no Lily. You want a
No, I
daughter.
don't
You
want
want a
no
man that was
Lily.
born with it.
Right.
Okay.
um. So that, but I'll date any race of a man. I'm Catholic, so it would be lovely for him to be Catholic if he's not super religious. As long as he doesn't worship the devil, I'm cool with that. No children. Um, Wants to be a father. Someone from a big family because my family is very, very tiny and I'm very family oriented. So, someone who's going to love and accept me because I'm their person's partner would be lovely. What else? Someone tall. I love a tall man. I love climbing on trees, honey. Yes. Um,
Can you climb? Can you climb? Because I believe you cannot climb.
But if he's like, 5'9", okay, 5'10", 11, but them sixes, yeah, I like that. In terms of income, I'll say so. Last year, I visited 4 different countries, and those stays were about 3 weeks long, 3 to 4 weeks each country. So if you can keep up with me doing that, I hope that answers the question in terms of income. And I
I
like to
don't think it
travel.
does. What does that mean? So we have
No,
to have the vacation time and the funds, correct?
right.
3 weeks out of a year?
No. I went to 4 different countries last year. So I'm very flexible. I can travel like that. Um,
Can you do that off of 50K?
Hell no.
no,
Can you do it off of 100K?
no. Nah,
So,
no.
so we playing this guessing game, but you already know how much money a man got to make
I
that
know
you
how much
desire.
I make. So, if you can meet me in that ballpark,
You
that's
got
not.
a girlfriend. We taking 10 minutes for you just not to say the number. Just say the number.
So a range, oh my goodness. At minimum, maybe, I don't know, 250.
That's the minimum.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, I would have hung the fuck up. I would have hung the fuck up and I would say, if you don't get your funky ass off this goddamn camera. But apparently there's some more bullshit. Let's see.
250 is the minimum. So if you made 150K, that wouldn't you couldn't hang with you?
God, you always ask the other girls that too. You know what? Maybe so, but it just depends on what his goals are. Like, are you really so comfortable in 150 that, you're not trying to move up more? You get what I'm saying? If you're content with that and you're able to, like, travel with me and take care of yourself, then that's none of my business. Um, so yeah, I just don't want to take care of no man.
Okay. I listen, I understand that. That's a lot of the sentiments. Shouts out to boss women because this is what's happening, and you will fall into this category if you're making this or more. Women who make a certain amount of money, I mean, you're prone to want a man that makes the same or more, right? So I understand with my logical brain why that desire is there, and I understand the standard for it. Now we have to get into the logical brain of the man that you're asking about. So a man that makes 250K. So you already said you met a man like this who had that liked you, but he had a girl or a wife.
Right. I've had that happen to me twice already. Yeah.
With that, so the men that make your income requirements, you have two examples of them having significant others already.
Right.
You're gonna have, I mean, yeah, that kind of man's gonna have vagina attached to him. And let me tell you why. I know a lot of times we spend and we're thinking that the men, and yes, there are men that make that kind of money that pursue it. So that is true. But what we don't talk about is the women that are pursuing them. The women who are on record, because I know y'all think that this 250 attractive male is very common. It's actually not that common. So, and every woman wants that man. So this man understands his quantity options. Not saying quality, but quantity. He got a lot of quantity options. And if he got that kind of money, the money might not matter to him. So he might just want someone to fit within his life. So you got to ask yourself, either A, are you willing to deal with what comes with a man that makes that amount of money? And how long are you willing to wait for that man that makes that kind of money to want you to date you in the way you want to be dated? What if that man never comes? Then what? Are you okay with never having a guy again?
So then when you ask that, what I hear you ask me is, am I okay with dating down?
Oh, Jesus. Bitch, dating down? You will be lucky to get a man to date you. What the fuck are you talking about? Ma'am, you are not that attractive. What the fuck are we doing here? You seriously think you are the most attractive woman out there? Literally, you are not. Nobody wants a woman that looks like you. A nose ring, probably can't cook. Hair, it looks frizzy as shit already. I mean, you look a little chunky too.
I'm not asking you that. I'm not. You're saying dating down. You cannot date at all because what happens is this. What if the guy who you just described that makes 250K wants because you want a faithful man?
Of, of,
God, my Wi-Fi went out. I'm not. Hello, is your Wi-Fi here,
I
BG?
hear you. I
Yeah,
hear you.
I'm
Can
in
you
an
hear me?
Airbnb. Okay, yeah, I'm in an Airbnb. I'm not home. So let me ask you this. So you said date down. I don't like the word dating down because that's subjective. But what if the option that you described never wants to pursue you? Then you have nothing. Are you okay with nothing?
I'm not okay with that because I want to be a wife and I want to be a mom.
If you want to be a wife and you want to be a mom, then you need to doggone lose that doggone requirement of a man making 250K. You need to lose that requirement of a man being a tall white Frenchman. You need to lose all that shit because apparently you don't want to be a wife. You want the most impossible standards, and you don't even look like the type of woman that's going to even date that. I'm sorry, you are not. You are not. You are not that attractive. You are basically a 4. You're a 4 or 5, maybe. But you seriously think that you are the most beautiful woman out there, but yet what it's showing is you can't keep a fucking man to save your fucking life. So at this point, you can't really say, I want this, I want that. Nobody wants you. Sorry to say it, but nobody really wants you. And you've dated these men, but they had wives and girlfriends. Apparently, they don't want you. So, stop.
I really want to
Well, then
build
your
with a man.
only options are the guys that want to date you. And right now, you're telling me you've never had a guy that makes that amount of money that wants to date you in the way you want to be dated. Not saying it ain't gonna never happen, but how long do you wait? How long are you willing to wait to see if it will happen? And then also, let me just jump in here because you said in the beginning you want someone to keep it real.
Absolutely.
You don't really need me to keep it real. Talk to these men. Forget Kendra because I think y'all be thinking, talk to the men who make the money that y'all say y'all want and have conversations with them and let them tell you what they desire and what's important. You know?
So I will say this: the income range that I mentioned, like I'm around those groups of people all the time. A lot of those men, they become my friend because they've been friend zoned. I'm not really
Who,
feeling them like
wait,
that.
who friend zoned them? You friend zoned them or
I
did they
do.
friend zone?
Lady, you are a booty call. What are you fucking talking about? No, ain't nobody dating you. Nobody wants you. Nobody is trying to give up give up dating as many women as they can to date you. I'm sorry to say it, but ain't nobody doing that shit. You not that cute.
Well, so you're okay, because I was gonna say being around the men, that to me makes it look worse because you should be able to close the deal. You shouldn't even need me if you're around the
I
men.
don't really like them like that though. Not
Why
in
do you
terms of
friend zone
relation
them?
ideology. I don't like their way of thinking when it comes to relationship, and then physicality. Really not my type.
Oh, Jesus fucking Murphy. When is that Kendrick Cam coming? When the hell is that Kendrick Cam coming? When the fuck is that Kendrick Cam coming? I can't wait to see what these motherfucking comments got to say. Cause this woman apparently is too damn delusional to actually realize what the hell. You want a damn tall Frenchman making 250K. That is extremely rare because he's a Frenchman. What the hell? What? Lady, stop smoking that shit that you smoking.
And I'm trying my best to get over that because the physique shouldn't really matter all that much. Um, but honestly, I just feel like if I can't get wet for you, what's the point?
If you can't get wet for him,
What's the point?
okay, BG. Now I feel you, but I feel like you want to have a real talk conversation. Now, what if the guy feels the same way about you? What if he's not sexually aroused by you, even though you make the money? Let's say he doesn't find you sexually arousing, and that's why he's not trying to pursue you.
And that's fine, but that's the difference between these gender roles. A woman won't be really sexually attracted to like a man like that, but will still get with him because he has money. Vice
That's a. You know what? Fuck it.
versa, they're not gonna do that. You get what I'm saying?
Right. So that's the point that you have to understand that the man that makes 250K might just choose a woman who's very attractive to his standards and falls in line with his life.
Yeah. Yeah. I got okay. Yeah.
I would say this. I know you said the word date down earlier. And if that's how you look at it, that's how you look at it. And listen, I say this, dating is not one size fit all, child. You know, the rules are very unique to every individual. But I think if you find a person, I mean, you're obviously financially blessed if you're making 250K in your life, right? If that's your ballpark, you are a part of a small percentage of Americans that I know we think everybody's making that kind of money, but everybody's not making that kind of money. So I always like to use Kandi Burruss for this example because obviously she's a multi-millionaire. And when she started dating her husband, he was not on her financial bracket. And if you watch Real Housewives of Atlanta, her mother was not a fan.
And that's a problem because Candy's divorced, I think. Let me see. Is Kandi Burruss divorced? Okay, so now they're still together. Yeah, Candy's still married. Never mind.
Her mother was like, you need to date somebody in your financial bracket. He's just trying to use you. And Kandi would say, I always dated men in my financial bracket. They weren't faithful. They didn't want to build the life that I wanted to build. And she ended up getting with a man who wasn't on her financial bracket, but now they have businesses together. They just debuted The Wiz together because her husband was a producer. So she had the funds in order to make them both millionaires. And she just celebrated her 10 years of marriage. So for the last 10 years, she got 2 kids. She's had a life with another human being. And I don't think she would say she dated down. I think she would say she dated up because she found a man to love her in the moments that matter. She found a man that she could share a life with. You women got to stop saying dating down because he doesn't make your money. Shit, he might be your only dating option. So
Look at BG. Look at her face. She ain't feeling that. Just look at her. She ain't feeling that. She like, I feel like I can get whatever the fuck I want and fuck what you gotta say. If you don't like it, kick rocks. Although Kendra's speaking facts right now, problem is she allowed this shit to go on too fucking long, and now she's trying to doggone save face, but and people ain't seeing that shit like that. So yeah, no.
So either you gonna date down or you gonna date nothing.
You're right. You're absolutely right. I guess I do need to find that individual that has the mindset that I do that wants to build together. So if we can build together and, if you're making like, I don't know, 100 grand a year and
Bitch, 100K ain't even that normal. Again, with the high fucking standards, but low budget product. High standard, low budget.
The fact that you're saying 100 grand like that's low. You know, 100 grand is also a very high amount of money too. Well, okay, let me say one thing. You're interested in different races though, right?
I am.
Okay, that does change it a little bit for you because now you open up your pool of options. Now, I will say that you open up your pool of options when you open up your race options.
No, I don't, because other races of men ain't gonna see it as a catch either.
So that is, you will have more options. I'm thinking this whole time I'm talking to you, black men, black men, black men, black men. But when you are open to all races, you will have more options. But you do still got to decide how long you're willing to wait for that option.
Nah, I really want my last name dropped this year. I want my eggs cracked next year.
No, ma'am. No. Absolutely not. She said she want her eggs cracked. I don't know about you, but that's nasty. I don't want to hear about that. No, ain't nobody about to damn deal with that.
Now I got
Like,
some questions. Do you want to hear them?
absolutely. I can't see them, so yeah.
Okay, I got some paid questions. All right. Coffee Killer said, "Do you think that your appearance attracts the man you want?"
I've
No.
I've never had complaints.
That's a goddamn lie. The complaint is you can't find no fucking body. So that's the fucking complaint. Apparently the apple don't fall too far from the tree because apparently you can't fucking read the fucking room.
Um, if you're attracted to me, you're attracted to me. Now in terms of my what I think of myself appearance wise, thanks to COVID, I need to drop some pounds, absolutely. But
We ain't even talking about COVID, ma'am. We talking about you as a fucking appearance right now. Excuse me? Are we fucking are we playing hooky? Like what in the fuck is going on here?
I've never had complaints, honestly. So
Okay. Miss Whitty Reed said, "Sister, it sounds like the men you're around are boring. Just get you a Jody girl."
Jody from Baby Boy.
Yes. Um, Here we go. Willie Dickens said, "If you're not paying bills, you can't be dating down." So, would you pay bills in your relationship if you got with a guy that's paid 250K?
Would I pay bills if I got with a man that was
Well,
making?
Willie, I don't get this. If you're not paying bills, you can't be dating down. Well, I think that if she got with a man that made less, that's her point, is that you would have to pay the bills, and I don't think she wants to do that.
Right.
Okay. All right. Bibby Wright said, "You're 35 and implied you might not know what you want. So then why would you ask Kendra for her opinion, then compact her advice and clarifying questions? You wanted her to just agree with your delusion."
I if that's what I came across, apologies. It's not no.
Ma'am, you 35 years old. You never been married. You talking about you want to get your eggs cracked by a tall white Frenchman that makes 250K. Now, I'm no analyst, and I'm not gonna pretend like I'm an analyst. But ma'am, you have a 0.000000001% chance of finding that man. So you have a 1 out of 1.4 billion chance of finding a man that's going to take you serious, that's single, that's going to accept you, that's going to actually want to date you, that's going to want to marry you in a timely fashion in order for you to crack your eggs. So, and also take you while you look like this. You boy, oh boy.
That's incorrect.
Okay.
Yeah.
Coffee Killer spending a lot of money to talk to you. He said, "What do these women think 100K 6-foot man wants from them in return?"
Again, I did say in the beginning that's what I like. 6 feet. I like them.
No, bitch. No. What are you offering in return other than your 35-year-old coochie? In this whole interview, I ain't heard shit that you're going to be offering anybody. So what the fuck are you going to be offering? Your elbows? Your kneecaps? What? Because only thing you talking about is your finances. Ma'am, don't nobody give a damn about your finances.
Tall, but again, if he's 5'9", I'll take that. At the end of the day, I really just want a man that's gonna love me for me unconditionally, and
Fuck the love you unconditionally for you. What are you gonna be offering a man other than your ass? What are you gonna be offering? Because y'all love to say what y'all want a man to bring, but y'all don't want to ever talk about what you gonna bring. What is your ass gonna bring to the damn table other than that used up coochie?
Wants to build, honestly. What?
Well, you're saying he had to make 100K at the door to be qualified to be that man, though.
But
Because you don't
honestly
need
speaking,
100K to be qualified for that character. And I'm not listening. I'm not saying. Listen, I want to be clear because women get so mad because they be like, "Can't you try and make black women date down?" I'm not trying to do that at all. I want everybody to have companionship.
Kendra always talking about that black woman want to dig down. She dig down. Half y'all broads ain't even worth the damn. What are you talking about date down? And honestly, most of the men that y'all looking for will be the ones dating down. Most of you that come on this damn show got 4 kids by 3 different niggas. Y'all got multiple kids by multiple different men. Y'all don't have a job. Y'all broke as hell on damn food stamps on Section 8, living in a rundown, raggedy ass apartment. Over here talking about I don't want to date down. Bitch, you are the damn floor. What the fuck are you talking about? Date down. The only thing that you're gonna be dating down, only thing that's dating down below you is dating the damn floor that you standing on. What the fuck y'all talking about? Date down. Half you bras need to keep your fucking legs closed if you want me to be completely honest. Keep your damn legs closed. Stop having all these goddamn kids. Maybe you can find somebody decent enough to damn take you serious. But no, y'all keep y'all damn legs open like a damn factory. Pumping and coming in every damn thing, and then dog gonna be over here mad as hell when everybody be goddamn talking about your ass. Keep your goddamn legs closed. Maybe somebody will fucking take you serious. Just like that broad that came over here from Baltimore talking about she just got smashed that night. Fuck out of here.
But you can't say all that matters is character. But in order for you to be qualified for the character, you have to meet your salary requirement first.
and I understand that, but I can't wrap my mind around dating an individual that makes less than me who's unable to keep up with me financially.
Well, good for you. Die by dog, die fucking long.
That's, again, we already know that that's the number one reason why people divorce anyway, finances.
No, listen, I'm on.
No, people are no women file for divorce because they want to live at a certain level, and when men tell them no, they get mad and want to divorce them.
Record agreeing. I told you from the jump. I understand the boss woman's logic. And the boss woman's logic is I make a certain amount of money. I don't want to be the breadwinner in my relationship. And so I understand the logical brain thought of it. But at the end of the day, the man who makes that money has to be in agreement.
Right.
And if you never find a man in agreement to your logic, what can happen is you will never get your last name dropped and you will never have any children because he didn't meet the salary requirement. And the guy that met the character requirement, let's say if he made 75K, which is not a bad living to some certain people in the world. To you, it might seem impossible, but if you looked at it like a partnership and not just an individual thing, I don't know how much money you make, but if you make 250K and he makes 75K, that's an additional 75K. That could take care of a car note. That could take care of maybe the vacations, or that could take care of a mortgage. I don't know. That's your individual dynamic to figure it out. But I just don't want you to wait your whole entire life for a man who might not ever knock on your door. I'm not saying he's not, but you got to decide, who's knocking at your door. You want the best options of the person that's knocking at your door.
Anybody knocking at her door, the only thing knocking at her door is God. That's the only thing who knocking at her damn door.
Understood. So I will say this: at the end of the day, even if he does not, from speaking to you, this is what I'm like. I'm changing my mindset, right? Even if he does not, okay, even if he does not make equal to what I make, I just don't want him to be so insecure that I make more than him.
Listen, I'm on record saying it's a challenge. I don't have, if I had Clay, I would make all the men that these women want. So I'm not here to, I get that too, because yes, you can deal with that. You can't deal with a man who's not in your financial tax bracket becoming potentially, insecure. I mean, yes, it's a lot of different factors. I'm not here to tell you that it's going to be easy. I'm not. But I will say if you base things off of character and maybe looking for teammates, then you might get to a closing deal faster. But I'm not sure where we're at. Did we do the Kendrick Cam?
Child, no, we did not, but I
Let's do the
guess we
Kendrick
can
Cam,
do
girl.
it,
Oh, they telling me
child. Ooh,
Kendrick Cam, Kendrick Cam,
yes,
Kendrick Cam.
child.
They're like Kendrick Cam, Kendrick Cam, Kendrick motherfucking Cam. All right. Okay, you got them hips, girl. You got them hips, girl.
I'm gonna go to hell for this one. I'm gonna go to hell for this one, ma'am. Ain't no Frenchman gonna want you. And I'm gonna be honest with you, ain't no Frenchman gonna want you. Sorry, baby, ain't no Frenchman gonna want you. See, the thing is, I don't know you. Let me see this. Let me see if I can bring up that photo. Ooh, shit. Yeah, I'm gonna give me a CTS V wagon or damn E63 wagon one of these days. French weather woman. Yeah, let's pull up her. This is what Frenchmen like. Frenchmen like sticks. They like sticks and stones, and they like to break their bones. But they know words will never hurt you. This is what Frenchmen like. Sticks. Yeah. What is that? Yeah. Her. You see a difference between her and her? Yeah. Her. Yeah. Yeah, her. They like the flatbacks. Yeah, her. Yeah. They like this, but they don't got them over there in France. They like to flirt. They like boards. They like flat asses. They don't like asses that doggone bounce with it. They like the little small cheeks. Hey, if I got some French people in my damn comment section, but hey, I'm just trolling.
Okay. We see you,
So,
BG.
all
So,
right.
BG, when was your last relationship?
Ooh, my last relationship was
10 years ago.
2000, 2016. Ah,
2016.
yeah.
God damn, I was just joking. Damn, I was close. Damn, I was close. Bruh, I was only joking around.
2016. Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Um, what's was it last 2 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago, girl. Did he make
I'm gonna go buy a Mercedes. I'm gonna go buy me a 2018 Mercedes S Class. I bet you that car have less bodies in it. Fuck. Let me shut up.
250K?
Oh yeah, he makes more.
Woo!
He makes more.
Yeah. So okay, so he's a guy, but he don't want to commit a relationship. What's the problem?
He has kids.
Wait, that's the requirement? You want a man with no kids?
I I try. No, listen. I don't have kids, so it took me a minute to like understand that there are certain things like he'll like I I can't tell him to like abandon his kids because I need his attention. You get what I'm saying? Like that's
Well, why
crazy.
can't you love on his kids?
You are an attention whore, ain't you? You're an attention hoarder. You love that attention. I understand you love that attention. But good golly gosh. You are one woman that just loves attention. Why the fuck I just do my voice like that? God damn.
Kids, like, why can't you become a love? I mean, listen, if you want a man with no kids, but let me ask you this: he makes more than your financial requirement. Does he want to date you?
Yeah.
He wants to be in a committed
No, he don't. Stop lying.
relationship.
Hmm.
How many kids does he have?
4. I want 4. I mean, he can afford an additional 4, but
Lady, you are 35 damn years old. You want 4 kids. wait. So we gotta break this shit down. I'm gonna have to do like KS did it. So you're 35. You want a man, so that means that you're gonna have to find a man within what is it? 7 months? No, 6 months and 21 days and 23 hours 23 hours and 57 minutes and counting. You want to get before you turn 36. After you turn 36, you want him to get you pregnant consecutively every year on the dot. And you want marriage. I can't even take this shit serious. What the fuck is this shit?
I'm not there yet. So if it works out, it works out great. But
And he's on record saying, "I want you to be my woman. I want to leave every woman just for you."
yeah.
She stuttered like a motherfucker. No, he ain't said that shit. She said, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, boy. I smell... I'm gonna shut the fuck up now. Oh, shit.
And you're saying no because he has 4 kids.
Am I being stupid?
Well, no, listen, 4
Yes.
kids. Listen, that would be a lot. This is the thing though. This is what I think I've learned. There's nobody perfect. So you got to
Right.
figure out what's most important to you. And I'm not going to tell you to date a man that has 4 kids because I don't think I would date. I mean, I don't know. I don't think I would date a guy with 4 kids. But if it was my only option, if everything else was good and he treated me the way I wanted to be treated, and he had 4 kids, then okay, potentially. But I think the biggest thing is I don't want y'all to think there's no one perfect. Everybody is dealing with something. They got maybe if you get 80% of what you desire, you are a blessed somebody. 100% is hard to find. So I don't know. I don't know this individual. If the kids are a deal breaker for you, so be it. I'm not going to talk you into that. I'm not going to talk you into that. I got some pay. This guy paid $100 to say something.
But
He paid a
God,
whole $100. What did Judah say? I didn't even read it all. Judah paid $100. What you want to say, Judah? Judah Cipher said, sis, you say you want to date a so-called white French man, but what you think about all those white men killing our sisters? And on top of that, he makes way less, but you still choose him over the brother.
who makes way less?
Frenchmen make less than American men. Specifically, make less than American black men. And definitely make less than American white men. And to make... Boy, I can't take this shit serious. How much does a Frenchman make in American dollars?
According to ZipRecruiter, as of April 30th, 2024, the average annual pay for a French in the United States is $52,007 a year.
How much does a Frenchman make in France?
According to Horizons, according to figures from the National Institute of Statistics and Economic Studies, the average salary in France in 2022 was €2,340 net per month, or 39,000.
So basically, he makes just around what a black man makes in America. Yeah. How much does the average black man make in America?
According to Equitable Growth, the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics detailed this double gap in June 2020, releasing data on average weekly and annual salaries broken out by race and gender. White men, $1,115 weekly, $58,000 annually. Black men, $828 weekly, $43,000 annually.
So yeah, the average Frenchman makes less than the average black man in America. Just slightly under. Boy, she gonna get that reality check quick.
I think he's implying that the white French man would make way less, but that's not true for you.
No, I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. No.
And I rebuke that whole entire statement in the name of Jesus too.
Make way less? No. In terms of them killing our sisters, I mean, that's a typical stereotype that people make of white men. Listen,
Excuse the fucking. Oh God! Hold up! Wait a minute. Google University. How many black women have been killed by white men in 2023? Hold up. Wait a minute. How many cases of. Damn. Excuse me. How many cases of black women being killed were by a white criminal? FBI. Okay, wait a minute. Hold up, wait a minute. Okay, so that's murder, homicide. Okay, so hold up, guys. Okay, so white man. Wait, hold up. This shit confusing as a motherfucker. Hold up. Okay, so sex with the victim. So white females. So black women. So black women have been. see if I can find Media Man's video of this shit. Matter of fact, you know what? I'll do a review on it later on. Let's continue because I can't find the information right now. And that shit was confusing the hell out of me.
Don't put that on me. Ain't no white man gonna kill me, honey. Don't do that. Let's not play like that.
All right, let's keep going. What are your 3 flaws?
Ooh, my 3 flaws. I'm way too patient. I am way too patient. It took me
Were you way too patient? You know what? That's a wrap. She's way too patient, y'all.
2 relationships to realize that. I'm way too patient. My other flaw is what's my other flaw? I'm way too patient. I'm gonna say right now, my weight. I do need to be in the gym. I do. I need to drop like maybe 50 pounds, maybe. I don't know, but I need to get back to my old size. That's a flaw. My third flaw would be I'm a hopeless romantic. I'm a Pisces. Like I live in La La Land. I daydream all the time. Like
I'm glad she said it. She loves the daydream because that is a fucking dream. What the hell? Oh, God. If you don't get your little fluffy ass away from me, where you at? Come here. Damn, just sneak it up on a motherfucker like that. Can't be sneak up on a damn pimp like that. Come on, man.
and the fourth one is I'm way too caring. So those are my flaws.
Okay. Ooh, child, you embarking emotions tonight. They got questions.
Go ahead. I
Just
want to
Jay
hear them.
talking said, is the guy you had sex with 2 weeks ago married? If
No,
so,
he's not.
then I can see why money matters because morals are a priority of yours.
He's not married.
He's not a married man.
No.
Okay, he's not married. He's not married. All right. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you, honey?
A man would be lucky to be with me because mentally I'm stable. I'm very stable mentally. I have plans for our future. I just, I'm a motivator. My man would be the head. I'm the neck. And what do men who come on here, what do they usually say? They want somebody who is, I forgot what they say. Something about being submissive or whatever. So I am submissive to the right.
She is submissive to the right man. Lord Jesus, somebody get this lady. Cause this woman crazy. Ain't nobody about to deal with this shit.
Individual. I'm caring. I'm loyal. I'm faithful. I'm all those good things.
Okay. Girl, you want some more questions?
Sure. I got time, honey.
All right. Posh Pearl 23 said, "Ma'am, respectfully, take that man and get out the game. He may be your only option. Trust me, your head is too big. No one can have it all. 80 versus 20."
I hear you. I received that. Thank you.
Okay. She received it.
She didn't fucking receive shit. The only thing she received is that goddamn validation that somebody hears her ass. That's the only thing she fucking got.
All right. I think Pam Cavalier said, will you date a black man? Sounds like the white man you date only see you as entertainment and or pleasure.
Ain't no white man ever seen me as entertainment and or pleasure. Yes, I do date black men. I just said I'm open to all. I've dated Jamaican black. I've dated an Indian. I've dated a Chinese. I do not again just be born with a penis.
Be born with the penis. All right, let's do it, honey. Thank you for being a good sport. Why? How can the guy reach out to you?
He won't because ain't nobody gonna take this woman serious. Hold up. As a man that makes two. Ooh boy. Ha boy. She has literally lost her damn mind at this point. She's lost her damn mind, and ain't nobody gonna choose that woman serious. But like, share, subscribe to the channel, support the podcast at Spotify.com. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Thank you guys for listening. Bye, guys.